And we're live! Hey everybody, it is Sunday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Static Dread. I hope y'all are having a nice spooky time. We are less than a week away from Halloween. Hope you're enjoying Longbox. Sorry today's was a bit late. I ended up doing an impromptu errand run, so I didn't have time to actually upload the video. I mean, it's done, obviously. Patrons have seen it, but I forgot to upload that and forgot to upload the patron one early ahead of time, but they're up now. You can enjoy them. Today's is Sonic the Hedgehog Halloween Special.
Amazing. Okay.
Really more Knuckles Chaotix Halloween Special, but still.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I hope y'all are having a good time. Butterfly Utonium 1661. There's a guy who always comes to my work in full Linkara cosplay. Finally got to tell him I liked his cosplay. Nice. Also, joining us this evening, we've got Crimson.
I finally finished MASH, and I've got opinions.
We have Xandrew. Well.
You're fired! Get out! Anyway.
We have it, Andrew!
We have Lotus.
Good evening, everyone.
And we have Eliza.
Always great being here.
Mega Timmy Tommy and Fruity Groovy, we will get your super chats in a moment. Mega Timmy Tommy, is there a long box for something is unaliving the children? Well, that would be spoiling.
Indeed.
There is one for Volume 1 from last year, though. Also, something is killing the children. We don't tolerate that crap around here.
Yeah, that's a TikTok thing, not a YouTube thing.
I love how YouTube actually had to put out a video saying, "Yeah, we don't do that. You can say kill."
Amazing.
Also, we do have a few super chats here.
I know, I've been reading them.
We got them. We're just waiting on Fruity Groovies.
Oh, okay. The unaliving thing was a super chat. Well,
Yes.
Yep. But yeah, we're going to play some more Static Dread. For those of you who might have missed the previous two streams, we are a lighthouse keeper. We have to deal with Lovecraftian shenanigans. We may have condemned a man's son to his death, but at the same time, I don't trust that he would have helped.
That's fair.
Mind you, having seen up to this point of the game on Red Claw's stream, I know what would have happened if we had brought him over to the old man, and yeah, I think we might have made the right call.
Actually, I've seen up to this point in by watching somebody else but did the other option as well recently. So yeah, I think we made the right call as well.
But of course, I'm not going to reveal all this stuff because I want you guys to know, especially because I have you guys vote on some of our decision making in this.
Okay, few quick announcements before we start the game, okay?
No, because I'm going to interrupt you with Fruity Groovy Super Chat.
Yeah, go ahead, and then I'll do it. That's fine.
If it doesn't end up appearing in this year's long box, I hope to see Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees one year. The main character of that series is also going to appear in the latest DC event. Neat! I have not heard of that one.
Yeah, I haven't either, actually.
Alright, go ahead, Krim.
Okay, so it has been a week since Pokemon ZA came out. We are still on moratorium for spoilers. Do not spoil. If you put any spoilers in the chat, even joke spoilers, I am kicking you out of the chat. This is your only warning.
Indeed.
We will use into the sun.
With me working on Longbox and the Atop the Fourth Wall episode that came out yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed that, by the way. I have had only so much time to play it. I'm only like 4 or 5 hours in. So thank you guys. So I thank you guys to not post any spoilers in here for those of us who are unfortunately slower to get through the game. I'll probably be zooming through it come November.
Yeah, I mean, I got work, but I've been zooming through it on weekends.
I'm hopeful I'll get one more episode out before the end of the month, though I'm not holding my breath.
Fair enough.
Matt Sherlock 9636. I'm shocked that Moonlight Blade and Hellboy still have not gotten Longbox episodes. Also, there's a Green Arrow arc where he is a werewolf. I did not know that. Feel free to email me or leave a comment saying like the issue numbers or whatnot, because I keep notes of stuff for Longbox, especially stuff that I don't necessarily have copies of. So it's very helpful to look this stuff up. It'll be nice down the road. And yeah, I'm shocked that I haven't done Hellboy yet either. Like just Just like, for some reason, Hellboy, like I keep not getting any Hellboy comics to cover, and I always forget to try to cover some of it.
Oh my
You
god.
know, I actually have a weird suggestion that you should probably do for Longbox in the future. The Metal Virus Saga over in Sonic.
Yeah, several people have recommended that to me, but I have to, like, actually track that down, and, like, and by the time I think of it, it's just like, maybe next year. I'm sure it's, like, I'm sure it's horror-filled and whatnot, but even then, like, sometimes it's a case of, like, I really have nothing else to do when I'm picking out the things. As I've said in a previous stream, Longbox this year was very late. I only finalized the list while we were in the middle of October.
Oof.
There you go.
So in some cases, it's like, okay, I gotta pick out single issues here. It's like, okay, pick this up. Sonic Halloween Special. Read through it. Okay, good. Got it. We're doing it. Like sometimes it's just a case of like, I run out of time. Like, we've thankfully finished filming all the rest of the long boxes about a week ago. So, I'm finally up to date on... So we have everything there. I've recorded all the rest of the audios earlier today. Oh, me, oh my, oh me. So, yeah, we got stuff... We are gonna have every long box come out relatively on time, you know, within an hour or so. But... Sometimes it's just rough like that, which also contributes to slowing down Atop the Fourth Wall production, which thankfully we at least got one a Shock the Fourth Wall episode this year. I'm not gonna be able to get in the other two reviews I wanted to get in, but them's the breaks. Sidekicknick for 41 is a... I hate that it cuts off the name now. I'd be surprised there wasn't any Child's Play / Chucky comics you do for Longbox. That's a fun franchise. I actually have quite a few Child's Play and Chucky comics. I just haven't done them because I don't really care about Child's Play.
That's fair.
It's just never been a franchise I've been especially into. But like, when I've got them, there are several of them. People have sent them to me, but yeah, I just never I watched, like, you know, bits and pieces of the first and second, I want to say, Child's Play movies. Like,
yeah,
just
they're interesting. Like, I never followed the lore or anything, but the first couple were like, these are fun, and you get to hear Brad Dourif just go off all the time.
That's the thing. You'd think I'd love it given Brad Dourif's presence, but like, yeah, I just never really got into it.
By the way, one thing I will mention really quickly, and this is a little hypocritical because I haven't seen the full movie, but if you want to hear Brad Dourif just go fucking nuts, look up his scenes from The Exorcist 3, because they are a sight to behold.
You don't say.
Yeah.
I should look up scenes from my favorite horror movie of all time, you say.
Yeah, it's so good. You should do it again.
I watched it at the beginning of October. I rewatched it again at the beginning of October. God, I love that movie so much.
No, I am not dead, I'm alive. Like, oh my god.
If you ever do get interested in watching Child's Play, the Chucky TV show has something really interesting in it, because at one point, Brad Dourif's daughter has to play her character pretending to be Charles Lee Ray pretending to be her character.
Just the layers. He is inside with us. He will never get away. His pain won't end. I love Brad Dourif in that movie.
Oh, was I raving just now?
Great.
Oh my. So good. Such a good movie.
It blew my mind to learn that he was Wormtongue. Like, it just didn't click that that's the same guy.
You need someone to play ultra creepy character, you go for Brad Dourif. Toku Elite 5554. I'm still hoping you cover Kevin Scott's Star Wars Tales Halloween stories. Martin especially love them since he scoffed at Star Trek for not embracing traditional monsters and the like. Send me issue numbers for that, because I'd be totally down for that. I've done a couple of Star Wars ones for Longbox, but not very many. But I'd be happy to do more, because I'm sure there's lots more spooky tales. Wait, that line sounds familiar. Yeah, I might borrow stuff. Don't know what shocker. It is not in the files. It is not. George C. Scott is also great in that movie, of course.
Wait a minute, hold on. In the King of the Worm saga, that line was from Exorcist 3?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
You didn't know that?
No. Okay. To be fair, I haven't seen any of the Exorcist movies, so I would not know. So there you go.
You should. They are an entertaining ride. 2 is terrible, but it's entertainingly terrible.
Yeah, I think that's a reference I think I would have missed. The one I was happy I got was, I mean, wrong movie, but The Funeral's About to Begin, Sir, from Phantasm.
Yep. Yeah, the tall man is also a good source of wonderful quotable lines. You think that when you die, you go to heaven. You come to us.
No, it is not over.
To be fair to Xandru, though, Xandru is, I think, the youngest out of all of us. So, like,
Yeah.
doesn't have as many,
too. That shit is
like,
bananas.
Yeah, doesn't have as much, like, media under his belt as the rest of us.
And that's
No, I
fine.
don't.
And that's fine. And of course, it's especially interesting to watch The Exorcist, you know, especially because of its place in history. For the longest time, considered the scariest movie of all time. Now, it is not. That title does not hold up at all compared to other stuff. And it's a lot more than just like it became a mainstream, such a massive mainstream success for the type of movie it was that, you know, had been done before. But that's it's a fascinatingly wonderful thing. And of course, Exorcist 3, my favorite horror movie of all time. Oh me, oh my, oh me. But you know what? Speaking of horror, we've been here for 13 minutes. We should probably get back into the game.
Oh, did we miss Vegas Timmy Tommy Super Chat?
Did
Yes,
we?
we
Let
did.
me see. Anyone see
anyone
Weapons or
see
Sinners this year?
Weapons?
I saw Sinners. Sinners is very good.
Sinners is so good!
I saw Weapons. Weapons is very good.
I have
I
not
want to
seen
see
Weapons.
both of them. I haven't had time to.
For some reason, the game is
Oh
not
my God.
showing up here. Let me,
Sinners is literally
There we go.
probably okay. Sinners. This is why I think you should see Sinners over Weapons, and I haven't seen Weapons, and I'm not even gonna.
So it
The
doesn't mean
reason, you
anything.
should see, the reason you should see Sinners is because it's Michael B. Jordan as twins, directed by Ryan Coogler in Southern Mississippi, and it's amazing.
you forget that it's the same guy playing two different roles.
Yeah,
And Weapons is fun because you're kind of like discovering what's happening as the movie plays out. I'll just say that. Like, it's just kind of like, what is this? Why is this happening? And you're slowly putting the pieces together.
Matt Sherlock, some Universal Monster comics were released recently. I'll have to take a look for those. Have you seen the VHS movies? Yes, I have. I have not seen the most recent one that came out. Because I think that was a Shudder exclusive, and I had actually stopped my Shudder subscription a while ago to save money. So I might have to renew that to go watch that finally.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
I mean, when it comes to movies, horror movies are what I've seen more of than any other type of genre movie. Because my mom was such a huge horror nerd.
T-Scream 80, about the only Halloween-themed thing I've watched or listened to this year is Hunted by Moonlight, the newest episode from Dead Sound's Dinosauria series. Strongly recommend the series, by the way. Not familiar with that, sorry. Alright.
Also, you said your favorite horror movie is Exorcist 3. I think for me, I'm probably going to have to go with John Carpenter's The Thing.
No, that's a close second for me.
Oh,
I was
I
gonna
will
say,
say,
the only-
close second
and
for me
I
is In the
know-
Mouth of Madness. That is
See,
priceless.
here's my thing. My thing is mine is the 1978 version of Halloween, and not because I think it is the best horror movie, but because it is the horror movie that introduced me to horror, and you never forget your first horror movie, really.
Yeah.
It also introduced a whole genre of horror. It's like the proto-slasher movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, the only
exactly.
slasher
That's
that-
the other thing.
It started...
I'm a sucker.
Here's the thing. Halloween was not the first slasher, but it definitely started the bigger craze for more slashers.
Yeah, I think the Friday the 13th people explicitly said that they were making just sort of a version or like a cheaper version or whatever of the Halloween.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I think-
the only real
think
slashers that predated Halloween were like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and I think Last House on the Left.
Yeah.
For me, it definitely for the two horror movies that I like, not much of a horror movie, but for me, Tremors, of course, the Tremors series.
Tremors.
It's just great.
Living in a desert, you'd be terrified to step on the ground, unless you step on a rock, thankfully. But one I decided to become a brave boy for two of them, The Thing, of course, and then along with that, the 1988's The Blob, because dear
That's
lord,
a nasty movie.
Yeah.
That gets fucked up.
Okay, we got a couple of super chats over here. J-Man,
Yeah, go for it.
I remember that the author of the original Exorcist wrote and directed the third one after the incident on the second. Why did they hire someone who hated the first movie to direct the second one?
If I recall correctly, like I think it was a case of they wanted to. There was some reason why they wanted him in particular. I think it was a matter of like they wanted to like maintain a good relationship with him after like another successful movie he had done. I can't remember the exact reason, but something like that. The studio wanted to keep a relationship going with the guy, and he's like, "Well, you've already made a successful movie, so let's hand you the sequel to The Exorcist."
And Matt Sherlock. Go ahead. Sorry.
Will you ever do a Scooby or Buffy comic for Longbox? Probably. I have some Buffy comics, but I also have like the Buffy, season 8 and whatnot and all that, and that does not feel like the kind of thing I want to cover for Longbox. But like some of those individual stuff that happened before the sequel series, yeah. Golden Phoenix 123X, if you have a super chat, just paste it up in the regular chat because there's nothing in the box.
Okay, so according to the slasher film lingo, which the chat is discussing, apparently Psycho is considered the first slasher film.
I'm pretty sure it was an attack. I feel like Twitch of the Death Nerve is actually considered the first one.
I mean, the thing is, though, these movies have what you could consider
English
slashers in them,
one.
but, like, I don't know, like, having a body count and being a slasher feels a little different for me. Like, in Halloween,
Yeah, it does
the
to
slasher
me.
chases them everywhere. In Psycho, in, like, I think in Last House on the Left, definitely in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like, you come to them and you're just in their house. But, like, Michael Myers goes where he wants, Jason goes where he wants.
Psycho, like the body count is technically, what, 2?
2.
I think it might be 2. Although I will say the second body count, like the second kill, like something about it makes me like a little uncomfortable to this day. Just how she just sort of just marches up to him with that off-putting camera angle. It's a little difficult to describe. It's like it shouldn't be scary, but it kind of is.
That's the thing. Everyone, by the time I saw Psycho, everyone had parodied the original kill, the shower kill. So like,
shower one, sure.
So like, it didn't have quite the same impact, as a result of like, it just being a part of pop culture. It's the same thing with The Exorcist. You see parodies of it before you see the original, so some of its power is kind of lost on you. Versus the second kill in Psycho, which comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, it comes out of nowhere. It's a weird overhead angle, and again, there's no like running. She just kind of marches up to him like...
Yeah, he just walks up the stairs, then suddenly, bam, Mrs. Bates comes out, stabs him, and then the fall back down the stairs and sticking with him as he falls.
Right.
The fall is weird. That's like the weirdest shot in the whole movie.
It is a very weird shot, but at the same time, it's all bit like you say, it's Hitchcock, so it's weird camera stuff.
Yeah, for me, it's the marching up, even before the stab. You're just like, oh shit! It just really got me.
Hanumaro, is schedule probably going to affect Secret Origins Month this year? Yes, but bear in mind, we started the year with Secret Origins Month. I was hoping to have a second Secret Origins Month this year, but no, that's not going to happen. There's still so many Patreon-sponsored reviews that need to be done. They might spill into January as well. So, unfortunately, we're not getting the second Secret Origins Month this year. But hey, you still got it at the beginning. You got 4 episodes from that. And we'll have some more and we will have more in the future. But for now, I got a lot of Patreon ones I got to do. Plus Mr. T and the T-Force. I got to finish that. I got to do that this year. That's a priority after the Clone Saga review. Also, we're 20 minutes in now. I think it's time to game.
Yes.
All right, and while you're loading it up, Golden Phoenix has the super chat. My favorite is the Alien series. Also, what is Marte's opinion on the Crypt Keeper?
Oh, he's a kindred spirit, of course.
There we go.
I will say that, okay, so my wife is a huge Alien fanatic. Like, she has all the Alien films and all that, and she loves the Alien. I respect Alien, but it is not my favorite thing in the universe.
I like Alien quite a bit. What nobody talks about is that iconic scene where they're tracking him with a motion tracker and they're like, my god, it's in the vent with you, like that scene.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh my god, it's coming. But the big payoff when they run into it, where it reaches out its hands like booga booga, like surprise. Yep. It just give
me a hug.
Last second. I got you. You're like, what?
Drow Lilith 9940 loved the new Longbox episode tonight, but peak Scary Sonic is Metal Virus arc. Yep, we talked about that earlier.
Yeah, we did talk about that earlier.
Phew, what a wind. I better get back to the city quick. Here's your delivery, Keeper, and I'll be on my way. Hope you're not starving out here. Here's your payment for the past 2 days. All right, Keeper, I'll head up before the storm hits. They say it's going to be a strong one. And I'd rather sit it out in my warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. Locals don't seem much like people anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in, shutters closed, but you can feel their eyes watching through the cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful with them. Need anything before I head out? Show me what you got.
Oh my God.
What are you buying?
Thank you.
All right, we got a cassette player we could get. Otherwise, we got oatmeal cookies. Ooh, the
Also,
apple cider. Sorry, go ahead.
Zero Armor says, I just watched the last horror film, an 80s slasher with a twist you'll never see coming. It stars Caroline Munro and Joe Spinell, and they filmed at Candace Without Permission.
Yeah, I filmed at Camp Without Permission. I've heard of the last horror film. I've never actually seen it myself.
Oh my God, that's funny. I mean, I would at least get the apple cider, not gonna lie.
Yeah, definitely gonna get the apple cider. We could get the musician bus. We got cappuccino. Honestly, we just buy a bunch of... Actually, we can only buy one of these, can't we? Yeah. We got one apple cider, bottle of water, pistachios. That's good for brain and for moving. Otherwise, with minus 28, we could afford the musician bust, which fills us of hope for a brighter future. Unfortunately, we cannot afford this and the cassette player.
Boo.
But we could get this, or we can get some more food. Though I think we're pretty full up on food. Though we got to survive 2 more nights with just what we got otherwise.
It's very fair.
So I'm open to entertaining suggestions. We could do this, and then we have $16 left, so we could get a bottle of water after that.
Or we could get the cookies.
Or we get the cookies.
Let's do the bus and the cookies.
Busting the cookies?
Yeah.
All
There you
right.
go. Honey Maru, so are you still happy you took this job?
Absolutely.
Look at that fat paycheck.
Look at this. Yeah, look at this fat paycheck, and I get all the oatmeal cookies I could desire.
Oh yeah, since we were mentioning favorite horror movies earlier, I want to mention both my favorite horror comedy and my favorite horror, just straight up horror movie.
Go
My
ahead.
favorite horror comedy is Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yep.
That's such a good one.
And my favorite straight up...
Good.
If you're a straight up horror film, is Poltergeist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to see that one.
Matt Sherlock 9636. Bruce Campbell wrote a Sergeant Rock book for DC where he fights zombie Hitler. Yes, Bruce Campbell, the actor, asked himself perfect long box. Send me issue numbers, and I will happily and that'll definitely make it on the long box. What's going on in the city?
Hell yeah.
Sheriff and the Coast Guard have their hands full. Surprisingly, the port is still running after all those arrests. It's only holding together thanks to honest folks. Where were you born, courier? In Europe, to a small and very poor family. Don't know why my accent is like this if I'm from Europe. All my kin stayed there, but I moved away. When I was still earning decent money, I sent them what I could. Sidekick Nick 4152, here's a scary story for you. Disney rejected a pitch for a Star Wars film by David Fincher, of all people. Even worse news, Star Wars fans are campaigning for a previously rejected Ben Solo spin-off film. Yeah, I heard something about that, but the thing is, like, just because someone talented makes a pitch doesn't necessarily mean it would be a good movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm
two
kinda
things
done with
about
Star
that.
Wars,
The
to
first
be
thing is
honest.
that David Fincher made Alien 3, and people don't tend to like that one. And the second one is Star Wars fans are campaigning for a previously rejected blah, 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 blah. Star Wars fans are never happy unless they're angry. They complain about what comes out. They complain about what doesn't come out. Would the Ben Solo movie have been brilliant? Fuck if I know. But if it did come out, they would have whined about that too.
I mean, for crying out loud, I read the script for the rejected script for Rise of Skywalker, Duel of the Fates. It's better than Rise of Skywalker, but I wouldn't call it necessarily that great.
It's not hard to be better than Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, Messe Catet. Sorry for pronunciation. Just wanted to say I'm glad the story arcs are back for a top fourth wall. I'm sure it's stressful, so I wanted to say we appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm just glad we finally got this out, because I've been wanting to do Architects of Mirrors for a long while now. There's a reason why I've been slipping, stuff for it into other Halloween storylines. We're getting there finally. We're going to have 3 episodes in a row of storyline, and then we're going to take a little break from it just so there's like pacing, but like we're getting there. Story is back. I need to resolve this within a year or two because because I need to resolve this storyline before the 20th anniversary.
Okay, no lie. Okay, so I hang out with Lewis when like I bring him places or he brings me places. This dude has been complaining about this storyline for 3 years.
Because
Yeah, that sounds about right.
because the thing is. Because so don't spoil in the chat for anyone who hasn't watched the episode yet. But the thing is, the opening story segment, I've set this up deliberately so opening and ending are effects heavy, but everything else is simple stuff I could do on my own. Con of the Champions was very effects heavy, and it required lots of other people. This is gonna be mostly me.
Also, Linkara update, that Ash thing, no numbers. DC Horror Presents, Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead. That's it.
Okay, you need to email that to me because I'm not gonna remember that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in our. I'm gonna
put it in the sidebar or something.
It to you too, yeah.
Anyway, but then things went south for me, and I stopped hearing them as well. That's all. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, Keeper. Take care. What a nice man.
Thank you.
All right, we got our box full of stuff here.
That was me. Don't worry about it.
Water. Hey, we got our bust right here.
Yay.
Looks like Lennon, honestly.
It does look like Lennon.
Hanyamaro says, feel free to deny answering this, but I must ask, why that title?
Why the Architects of Mirrors? You will find out.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's spoilers, then obviously maybe let's avoid that.
Yeah, you will get
mirrors.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to wait long for answers from what's going on for the because you will get some answers in the next two story story segments. Not everything, but you'll get some.
Also,
Okay,
mind if we look at that bust for a
sorry.
minute? Mind if we look at that bust for a minute?
Hang on a second, just emptying out the box.
Of course.
Careful, I've played Eternal Darkness.
All right. Okay. As we look at that bust. Bustin'
Oh my
makes
god,
me
that
feel
really
good.
does look like Lennon. I swear
Feels
to
like
God.
determination. It's an Undertale bust. You
Yeah, that's
fool!
what I wanted to do.
I want to say that one statue that's supposed
Oh,
to.
come on. You deserve that, okay?
Bustin'.
There's
this one statue that was made
I
back in like,
cannot disconnect him. I cannot disconnect Lewis, but I can definitely disconnect you.
there's this one statue that was made back in like the 60s or 70s that was designed to look like the most generic man ever, and I cannot remember the name of it. It kind of reminds me of that.
That's fair.
Let's see. I'm
Well,
not.
enough about how much we all don't want to talk about Star Wars, so let's talk about MASH! I finally finished MASH!
All right,
Which
I'm
again,
gonna go and
congratulations.
start things off here. Ahoy, hoy! All right, who wants to voice the Blackfort port?
I'll do it.
Go for it.
Lighthouse, come in. This is Blackfort Port. Lighthouse, do you read me?
Chief?
Oh, I haven't heard you yet. Have you? Chief is dead.
Oh, right, I sent him to his death. Oh, you didn't hear that. Matt Sherlock, have you heard of Hyde Street, indie book about a street where sinners compete for souls to escape hell? Giant monsters, evil kids, Twilight Zone vibes. I have not. That sounds like fun. Super Captain Avenger, we will get your super chat in a minute.
If I got it right, I'll be checking the paperwork you send. Night's almost here. Turn the lighthouse lamp on, and let's get to work.
Already, I like this guy better than our old chief. Any news? Chief used to send a paper.
Yeah, it's about the missing people. The scientists finally made a statement.
Beware, darkness is dangerous. Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between disappearances and being in dark environments. Experts recommend sleeping with a nightlight on, or, even better, in a well-lit room. Local businessman Hugh Bennington accused the authorities of withholding information. He promises to take matters into the hands of the people if the city authorities are unable to cope with the crisis. I got a notification here. It's double-checking that it's not anything important. Ah,
And
good.
while you're
It's TLE with
checking,
long box recommendations. Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say we got 2 super chats, and one of them is that. Tia Elite says just send my recommendations, and agree to disagree with Duel of the Fates script, mainly because it grabs a lot of TCW concepts. And Captain Avenger says, Halloween jokes for you all. What happens when pumpkins drink alcohol? They get smashed.
Hey!
Oh, who doesn't like little smashing pumpkins?
Hey, take a look. But you're out there at the lighthouse? I bet the darkness won't reach you.
Wahapa.
They found his body in the control room this morning, covered in blisters as if he'd been boiled alive.
Man, our demon buddy just like boils people.
No one knows what happened. Seems like it's connected to the anomalies in the dark.
Edible soup, because it's spooky season, I finally decided to listen to a voice from the dark. I hope you're enjoying it. How long have you been working at the port?
I mostly did small jobs, handling warehouse inventory.
I didn't answer the question.
You could say I'm just a trainee when it comes to navigation, but there's no one else to manage the lighthouse comms.
We were just
Still didn't answer the question.
I'll get to it.
All right. I'll get everything set up on my end too.
I just want to mention,
The port
average
is
game
ready
critic
to receive ships in emergency conditions.
average game critic says, man named Jackie Estacado believed to be responsible. Does literally anybody get that?
I don't get that
I
one.
do.
No.
He's
do.
from a comic series called The Darkness. There's a video game that's about it. It was a spin-off of Witchblade.
Yeah.
It was also a comic, so yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's good.
Yeah.
End transmission.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should probably see if I can call my wife. Probably not, it looks like.
Doesn't look like it. That's rough, buddy.
That's
anyway.
rough. Alright, what do we got? Come on, I want to see the paper. There we go. Keep alive the left, restart the radio isn't working. Working in the dark, all dangerous. I thought I was trying to see if there was like any instructions for like sending people to certain places.
I don't think so, not yet.
Alright, anything to clean off? Any cobwebs or whatnot? No graffiti? Okay.
Alright, so I finished MASH.
And what are your thoughts on it?
I loved it, but also for the first 20 minutes of the finale, I had no idea what was happening. I really thought it was post-Korea. I did not realize that they were still in Korea. I thought it was flashbacks.
Yep. And tomorrow. So since this is since I've seen this around some of my internet places again, I want your input. Is The Night Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I think it's both. Like,
Lighthouse command sending instructions from the rescue services.
Rescue services. All restrictions on ships are lifted. There will be a lot of them coming in tonight.
All right, guide ship to any available port. If the crew is injured, guide the vessel to medical staff at Mystic Point. Ships with technical issues should be sent to the Coast Guard in Deep Creek. Fines have been canceled. Bonus to the road for guiding ships correctly. Oh, sweet! Clockwork Soul, have you heard of the series Nightclub? It's only 6 issues long, but features vampire luchadors, also written by Mark Miller. Oh, dear.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Ships with technical issues should go to the Coast Guard. Those with injured crew go to the research station.
Got it. Got to make sure I separate those out. But hey, we're not going to get fined for having people in the lighthouse anymore.
yeah, Mark Miller has genuinely interesting
No fines
ideas that he
tonight.
decides to make as problematic as possible.
No fines tonight. Bonus will be granted if you guide them correctly.
And the quarantine zone?
It's canceled. We'll figure something out at the harbor.
I like this guy.
It's better than leaving ships out at sea.
Aren't you afraid that what happened to the chief will happen to you?
Of course I'm worried. I've got a bunch of flashlights with me.
Smart man.
Even got an oil lamp in case the lights start flickering in the control room.
Yeah, this guy's smarter than the old chief. We really lucked out here.
This feels too good to be true.
How bad is the storm expected to be?
Without satellites, it's hard to tell, but we're preparing for the worst. Big waves, lightning strikes. Let's hope we can guide everyone safely into the harbor.
Let's get started.
Good luck to us, Keeper. The ships out there are really counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Let the storm rage!
Shut up.
It's a magical time, Keeper!
It's a magical day. It's a magical time.
A time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? Well, it doesn't obey me. But it will obey me! Bring me 3 ships.
Settle down, Cthulhu.
Just 3 ships and I will end the storm. Then I'll have to feed you everyone else. Sacrifice a few, and you'll save the rest. Otherwise, I'll come for you first and then for everyone else. I'm not playing your games. You should have realized long ago, the games are over.
Why does he sound like your drunk Batman?
I don't know. And now it's just us, light and darkness. Everyone else is but dust. Richard Nixon!
What are you doing here?
We'll have them. The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied. It will release the harbor. 3 ships! I am waiting!
Settle down, Beavis.
You can control the weather, but you can't get like a clear signal when you talk to me.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. Oh, I'm not the deputy. Somebody else be the fucking deputy.
Who would like to be the
I'll be
deputy?
it.
Alright.
I'll be the deputy. Sorry for the late night visit. Deputy Tides.
How can I help, officer? I'm not in trouble here. How can I help, officer?
It's nothing urgent. I just, I didn't know where else to go. The locals. Something's wrong with them. They've grown more aggressive, more withdrawn. Especially after Jackie died. They gather by the sea and sing these strange songs.
My god, they're Maroon 5 fans.
I thought they were Beach Boys.
Ooh.
Feel like they're watching me.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Do you have a weapon here? Yeah. Did you get one? I don't like what's happening on this island.
What's going on in the village?
Ever since the incident with Jackie, the Elder hasn't been himself. He gathered the villagers. They performed some kind of ritual out by the sea. Then at sunset, the Elder outfitted a ship and sailed in the open ocean.
Is there anything I can do?
Keep an eye on the sea, Keeper. The Elder sailed straight into the heart of the storm with 10 villagers. It's utter madness, but he may be trying to attack the research station.
Oh yeah, good luck in this storm. Oop.
If the Elder ship arrives and requests navigation, contact me.
Take.
I'll try to figure out what this sea cult is all about. Not all the villagers have lost their minds. The pastor is frightened, and a few others are too. I need to get to the bottom of this. Goodbye, Keeper.
Bedmon pointed out the song says you can't shoot the deputy, you can only shoot the sheriff.
I'll say on a technicality, he did shoot the sheriff, but not the deputy. I don't know about potential.
Did I get...
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Hi, Raven. So, without fail, if I start singing, Raven comes over to me.
Ah. Matt Sherlock, Mark Miller's been trying to distance himself from his shock jock reputation lately, writing more uplifting stories. Huck is a favorite of mine. Yeah, it's a pity he's also, like, been... I can't remember what exactly. He's expressed a lot of, like, crappy political opinions, though, if I recall correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Thought you were dead, my love. But here you are, flesh and blood. What did they do to your eyes? He took everything. My voice, my life. I think I already listened to this one. Oh, shape signal.
Hanumaro, seriously, why are so many monsters attracted to water? Because Lovecraft's entire mythos was like water creatures.
Yeah.
Crew's holding on. We're at the limit. Need technical assistance. Yes, all ships falling apart. We need to reach the port. All right, we're sending you to Blackford, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, let me see what the Deep Creek, okay. Ooh, yeah, they're far away from Deep Creek.
Go around.
I ain't doing what that guy says. Screw that guy.
Yeah.
Could somebody check the Master Doom Samus's chat before I read it out loud? I'm not sure if that's a spoiler or not.
Alright, lights in the
Yeah,
harbor.
that's a spoiler.
Alright, so I'll just say congratulations on having the storyline finally come back. I'm super curious if a certain thing that happened was an alt universe, future, fake out, what. Let's just say we'll find out.
Yep, you'll find out.
I read the thing. Should I remove it?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine the way it is. Oh, we got like a file here. ES alert magical event log.
Oh,
Well, there you go. It's a circle shop.
Entity God not found. I don't know if that's a glitch or that's deliberate, but either way, that's cool. Lighthouse, it's me, Courier. Looks like this is it. My final run. I got lost between the islands, pulled out into the sea. I see the lighthouse, but I can't figure out how to reach it. Courier, no! Say a kind word for me, Keeper. I think it's the end for me. Send me the form, I'll guide you back. Why should I live? I've got no one. I'm alone. No family. No nothing. The world's going mad anyway. No one will cry for me. Everyone's got their own problem. Courier, damn it, man! We like you! We're not gonna let you die! Look. Send the form! What can I even do? Even with the form, how to get ashore through waves like this? Oh. The form! Now! Oh, you're stubborn. I'll give you that. All right. Give him to me! Okay. Look. I admit I owe you for eating the chief, but you're also an asshole.
I mean, that's fair.
In the unknown's favor, the guy really doesn't appear to want to go back even with the form. He's like, I'm dead anyway.
Yeah, but I like the courier, so screw this guy. No past, no future. And Yumaro, so Lovecraft is terrified of basically everything, if what I've heard is true. Is that why he was so good at horror? Yes and no.
Also, Captain Avenger's super chat came in. Another Halloween joke for you. Why don't mummies gossip? They don't want to get a bad rap.
Hey! Matt Sherlock, I did not know that about Mark. I try to avoid parasocial relationships. Their lives are their business. Still, I have standards. No more Mark for me. It's all good. Here, Keeper, send in my coordinates. Is you both holding up? She leaks and the seams are splitting. A couple hard shakes and that's it. I'll be heading for the bottom. Any injuries? Still breathing, just cold. Then the navigation. Hurry. Alright, check the documents. We send you back to Blackfort.
He is a long and awkward way from Blackfort.
There we go.
I haven't actually figured out if I'm gonna, what is the next series I'm gonna do yet. But I am hoping to catch up on Harley Quinn, Doctor Who, and a few other people.
Thank you,
try
Keeper.
One Piece. It's 1,100 episodes. And still
I
going.
am not fucking watching One Piece.
Now we gotta get you.
should, it's fun.
Yeah, next time we gotta get you to
No.
Stargate.
Captain Avenger, we just read your super chat.
Yeah, there must be some delay in the chat or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, something broken. I heard a light go off. Oh,
Fuck.
1 second. I got this. There you go. Hey, the door's out.
Although if you want,
Oh ho ho! Look who thought he was being clever. You hear that?
Nice try, unspeakable.
there's one on the ceiling.
Yeah, on the ceiling.
Ho ho ho! Look who thinks he's
And on the
so
floor.
goddamn clever. Yeah, that's what I thought.
To your left.
Alright, where'd you say that was?
Right on the floor to your left, going into the receiver room.
Oh ho ho! I'll get that signal in a second here. There you go. Clean that up. Anything up there? Good. God, I'm so good at this job. Ahoy, hoy. Route 7, do not stop between the two reflective signs at mile 171. That's nice. Lighthouse, come in! They call me Don Dualia. We haven't been formally introduced yet. But, oh, I've heard about you. You're the one who helped. You know what? I'm going to give it to someone else. Who wants to be a mob boss?
Lotus, do it!
Lotus!
Fine. But I've heard about you. You're the one who helped Drake with his little operations. I hold no grudge against you. You're just doing your job. But now, I need your help.
Want me to smuggle drugs or no thanks?
I don't know.
Why do you use a hoy hoy? Is it for the lighthouse thing, or are you a fan of the Miss Fungal greeting? Both, actually.
That's just The Simpsons of Mr. Burns, which was itself an allusion to the, a reference to the missed phone greeting.
Exactly.
Ahoy, hoy.
Ahoy, hoy.
He's that old.
Yep.
Doesn't he have like a double-digit social security number?
Yeah. Not 2.
It's insane.
Kind of interesting he posted a second super chat.
What?
I'll find it.
I got the mummy thing.
Matt Sherlock, Surviving Megalopolis, Kickstarter horror book by Gail Simone, where Lovecraftian horror turns a super team into a bunch of insane killers. That's a good rec. All right.
Okay, what did Captain Avenger post after the mummy thing? Like, I don't see it.
Yeah, the only ones I see are the ones about the pumpkins drink alcohol. And
Yeah, and the mummy with the
one.
rap. I read it.
Yeah, and I don't see anything else from him.
Yep.
Neither do I.
So,
Rocker Comic Nerd, if you were in the Pokemon world, what would your career be? I would hope to be a trainer or a gym leader.
yeah.
I'd be
Anyway.
a coordinator.
I'd be Nurse Joy's assistant because God, she's hot. Anyway.
Be a Chansey?
No, I'd be the guy who always hangs out at the Pokemon Center, who's always like, "Yo, I used to be a trainer, and then I took a Sharpedo to the knee."
I just remember that flashback with Jessie from Team Rocket. Like, I used to be training at the hospital, and there's just her and like a million Chanseys.
Yep.
Just hear me out.
I think you'll really like Fantastic Four First Steps, probably my new favorite Marvel movie, and I'm just not meaning MCU right now. I'm looking forward to it. I sadly didn't get a chance to see it in theaters, but I know it's coming to Disney Plus in November, and I'm caught up now with a few more things. I still need to watch She-Hulk, but I am getting more and more caught up. I watched The Marvels, I watched Captain America, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts, so good stuff there. The most disappointing was Brave New World, unfortunately.
The Marvels was fun.
Marvels was fun.
Alright. Okay, so, just hear me out. A yacht will be entering the port. The Luminaire. Or the oh, damn, no, I wish. No Chrono Trigger for us. The Luminara. You need to make sure that yacht doesn't reach port. This is a very important request, Keeper. It's like Dark Souls, where they just call you, like, a tarnished, or, like, what the hell do they call you? God damn it, what do they call you in Souls itself? But you know what I mean. If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you'll quickly learn that accidents will happen, like the killing of you, by us.
That would be a terrible accident.
I love that
It wouldn't be an accident, would it?
Yeah.
Oh no, what an accident! How convenient!
Oh dear.
Big Jack Films, we'll get your super chat. Oh, excellent review of Army of Darkness. My girlfriend and I just finished the trilogy and loved it. Army of Darkness is my personal favorite, given it reminds me of the Lego Castle line from 2007.
Nice.
Who's on that ship?
Oh wait, Dark Souls, you were just chosen one, I think. Enough with the questions.
Also, who's on that ship? The first baseman?
Just do as I say, and you'll live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor very, very soon.
Wow.
Oh god, 1 second. Oh god, coffee.
And
that's a good coffee.
In Elden Ring, they call you tarnished. The one guy calls you maidenless.
Yeah. Honey Maru, so you said that you thunderbolts, but did you watch the lightning? I hear it's very, very frightening.
Galileo.
I'm not gonna.
Someone knocked over my drinks.
Yeah, I think it was.
Drew,
Cthulhu,
this is the
man.
worst part of the whole Eldritch Horror stuff. Jesus.
I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. Did something happen? I don't remember. I was at home alone, then all of a sudden I was in the forest.
Oh, now we're Irish?
But not
worry
trying to go
about
for it. I was just going for an accent, for a voice. I wandered around. It was so dark and damp. I cried, then I saw a light and followed it. And now here I am, standing before you. Need any help? I'm sorry. Please, the lighthouse saved me. It led me out of the forest. Can I stay here until morning? Yeah, I'm okay. Why not? We're not getting fined anymore.
Yeah, that's
Also, a
fair.
couple of super chats. Matt Sherlock says, Moon Knight show 0 out of 10 needs more mummies.
How
and-
dare you, sir? Moon Knight is so good.
I've only seen
And
the first
Big
2
Jack
episodes of
Bill.
Moon Knight, so yeah.
And
I
Bill
should
Big
rewatch
Jack Film says, glad to see the storyline back in action. You got me on that ending. Now I want more.
Oh, you'll get more, don't
you go.
worry. Fine, come in.
Also, go ahead.
Thank you, you saved me. I'll stay until morning and then leave immediately. Yeah, come on. There we go.
I don't
Oh.
like the fact that she just woke up wandering
Moon
the
Knight
forest. I wonder
was
if she should be in here.
Okay, so I have a rebuttal to that, and that rebuttal will be out in November. So yeah, I'm doing Moon Knight next month, and there are several reasons why, but suffice to say that it's probably the best iteration of Moon Knight I have ever seen. Literally ever. Even better than some of the comics I've read of Moon Knight.
What about the meme version where he calls Dracula a big nerd for owing him money?
Oh yeah, no, that is the one glaring misrepresentation that I kind of don't like about this Moon Knight, is that they didn't acknowledge that Dracula exists. There's red under your feet, buddy.
1 second. Yeah.
So
Apparently they
Moon
wanted
Knight.
to get the line there somewhere, but they couldn't figure out a way to do it.
Right behind you.
Also red to your left on the wall in the lighthouse.
Yeah, Matt Sherlock says it's a joke. I love Moon Knight regarding like 0 out of 10, like no mummies.
Oh good, okay.
And Hanyamaro says, what's Moarte's most and least favorite monster?
His favorite is mummies. His least... I don't know. He likes most monsters. Humans. He hates
Actually,
humans the most.
Actually,
That's
you know
fair.
what? You know
Humans
what?
are his least favorite monster.
That's
You know
fair.
what? I think I can think of a monster worse than humans. That
You can
he
hear me.
absolutely hates.
Means you're still holding on. That's nice. I gotta do boat stuff.
There you go.
Come in. Oh, I've heard this already. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Pluto, you again? Apologies, you've been fixed. Their electronics are acting up. This is Captain. This is like the 3rd time you've been here, Pluto.
Okay, remember
Stop
when we had some
talking.
people that had technical problems again? Because we were said to send people with technical problems somewhere.
Yes.
Check the documents.
Documented.
Any injuries? We got 1 fatality. A deckhand killed by electric shock. The rest of the crew is fine. Is the vessel attacked? Vessel is one big problem. Electronics are down. We're managing. We can reach support with our own power. Yeah, we're sending you to be examined. What am I supposed to do? There are already 2 identical Plutos docked to the port. Give them to me. This filth. You're not part of this call, unknown.
I thought unknowns weren't supposed to. Oh no, that's unknowns. Never mind.
All right, where are we sending you to?
Starting gold and silver.
You guys, ship's technical should be sent to Deep Creek.
So we need to send them up Deep Creek without a paddle.
Exactly.
Wow, rude.
Big Jack says, I'm already working on storylines for 2026, given I finished my last episode of the year 3 months early. Wrapped up the Inuyasha movies with the 4th film. Wondering if you've seen them.
I have not. Got it.
Yeah,
See
I
you in the
never saw
port.
the Inuyasha movies.
I
Nice.
saw all 4 of them, and all of them are terrible, and I love it.
I
I've
only saw
I
the
got all
anime
4.
series up to when it stopped the first time.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, the door is open.
Keep
And the door is
opening.
now closed.
I don't think I knew you could look at that window.
Yeah, you can look out the windows. I just haven't been doing so. It's purple out there.
Purple's a fruit.
No, that's eggplant, dear.
Where did I put that lady? There she is.
Hi, lady.
You've occupied my bedroom. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'd settle in here. I won't get in your way.
Still
I'll
my
sit
bedroom.
quietly, wait for morning, and leave. Sorry if I caused any trouble. Alright. We're good. She's fine. She's fine.
If she turns into Cthulhu, I'm gonna tell you I told you so.
Yeah, I don't trust the fact that she just woke up and was in the forest. I don't like that at all.
I'm sure it's fine. You guys are so paranoid. What is there to be scared of out here, really?
Spiderweb in the corner near the door at the bottom of the stairs.
Bottom of the
Yeah.
Bottom
stairs.
stairs.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh ho ho.
And writing on that wall.
Oop. Hiding behind my coffee machine. Clever
Oh,
girl.
right,
Oh, behind more stuff. Uh-huh.
There you go.
All right, radio station just gonna. Oh, the thing's. Let me 1 second. There you go. Help us, guide us to the harbor now. Blackfort, all right. How to strap down the wounded so the waves wouldn't throw them around. We need to get to the city. Do you need technical assistance? So far, so good. System's still working. You need medical help. You guys, we had some kind of black fog. Everyone outside breathed it in. Ugh. They just drop like flies. It's too scary to leave the cabin. We need to reach port. Yep, we're sending you to Mystic Point.
Okay, before we continue, I just need to tell you guys in the chat, I know there are a lot of new people here. Read the rules. Some of the stuff that you're bringing up breaks the rules. There is no real world. Talking about YouTube drama qualifies as real world. Knock it the fuck off.
Yep.
Amen.
Don't be.
Also, Tia Loot, for the Super Gold streams, do I need to remove the word marathon from the thumbnail or not?
Might as well, yeah, remove that because we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Super Gold after we're done with Static Dread.
That's
Hey,
true. You
we got
are
more
allowed
money.
to talk about Bob Ross because he's wonderful. But other than that, no other real world, okay?
Anyway, how much are you getting paid for this job? I don't think you're paying you enough for all this. Sure, I mean, look at this. I'm getting reward money for a job well done.
You got $10. Good job.
How much does surviving an Eldritch
That's enough
Storm
for a
cost,
whole
Michael?
bottle of
$10?
water.
Goddamn, a generator went out. 1 second. Haven't had to fix this yet. There we go.
Shit.
Matt Sherlock says, I think the Marvel Zombie show is okay, but I don't like... spoilers? Is it okay to
Spoilers,
talk about
Marvel
Marvel
Zombies just came out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Guys,
spoilers.
come on now.
Literally just came out like last week.
No spoilers, guys. We will kick people.
This will happen.
Yeah, the miniseries literally dropped last month. It's no, enough of that.
I appreciate your desire to talk about it, but nope, that is not. We don't. No spoilers.
No spoilers. Just a quick, like, my best advice, just say, been watching it, enjoying it, just leave it at that, for the love of
Yeah,
God.
that's fine. If you want to say, hey, I've been checking this thing out and it's awesome. Like, for example, I've been playing through Pokemon ZA. It's awesome.
Oh, we got Captain
that's
Drake.
all.
I'm a sole survivor from the island. Come on! That's it, give it to me! You'll get a gift from the dawn and satisfy the darkness! Oh, he wants me to kill Captain Drake.
I really enjoy that the Eldritch Horror is telling you the Mafia Man will reward you for this.
Oh, that's the yacht.
Yep. This ember, it's not some clever chemical trick, it's something organic. They're extracting it from... Ah, damn it, just get me to shore, this is critical. Who have you crossed? It's an entire syndicate, they're taking over an island far out at sea. Damn, when you reach the shore, people have to know. Yeah, I'm saving Captain Drake, we like Captain Drake.
Yeah, Captain Drake is awesome.
Captain Drake is our bud. Sorry, Cthulhu, maybe if you would actually, not been threatening me this whole time.
Right?
You catch a lot more flies with honey than with vinegar. J Manor Productions, I am curious what happened to the Nature Girl from X-Men, but I'm too lazy to find out. Either they'll double down or they'll write it better. I think they doubled down, though I believe...
They doubled down, they tripled down, they quadrupled down, and now I hate her.
Yeah, I think they did explain that she's actually, like, under mind control, but at this point, yeah. The rotation.
Master Rock says, sorry, I'll delete spoiler, Castlevania is cool. So
What happened?
It's all good,
was
appreciate it.
They revealed she was under mind control, but then she said, I don't care that I was under mind control, I'm still gonna be like this!
Wow, rude.
And I hate it! Like, Nature Girl, back during, like, when she was first introduced, she was one of my favorite of the new generation that was introduced when she was introduced. And since X-Men Green, they have just slowly ground her down into a terrible character.
Yeah, that sucks.
I miss the days when things were simple. You know, like scaring Dr. Doom with squirrels.
You knocking down my posters? Damn it, Cthulhu.
Damn it, Cthulhu.
Opening my door, closing my door, knocking down my posters.
One day you'll learn
So
how to lock
rude.
your door.
So rude. Look at my Captain Drake autograph photo. Anyway. Ahoy hoy. Come. They're injured on board. Yes, waves too strong. They were thrown around like ragdolls. I don't know if we'll survive another hit. Is vessel damage? Ship's okay if sea is scared. We're sending you to Mystic Point.
When everybody did cocaine in the 80s, but that was before your time, doll.
Oh dear.
Well, they asked when were things ever simple? When you did cocaine in the 80s. Everybody did cocaine in the 80s.
I got one
Lewis and I
second.
did cocaine in the 80s.
Coffee.
What?
Coffee is good.
Lewis, we did cocaine in the 80s, right?
I was only I was only born in 1987.
Everybody did cocaine in the 80s.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than the... Wow. He's like
Also
fucking pissed off, isn't he?
Very!
Also graffiti on the ceiling. In the
yeah,
Master
right
Rock
in front of the
says, so
door.
like an anti-poison ivy then, weird direction.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Also another graffiti
What
on
did
that
we do in
on
the
that roof.
90s? We did whippets.
Not that roof,
We
but
did
the one in the
whippets
other
in the 90s.
Near the front door.
Okay,
Bill Cipher.
What the
As a
Bill?
human being, as a person, I joke about everybody doing cocaine in the 80s, but I have actually never done drugs in my life. The only
Likewise,
drugs I've ever done are alcohol and nicotine. That's it.
feed your eyes with wonder. Lives if you drop dead in 10 seconds. Open your eyes to the world. It's more fantastical than any dream made and paid for in a factory. What an odd commercial.
Oh man, Jenny is also hot, to be fair.
What are you, Brock from Pokemon?
No, rock, I would never be a rock type trainer, just saying. Or ground type trainer.
To be fair, in the anime, he's not really a rock type trainer. He only has 2 rock Pokemon. Well, 3
Yeah, I know.
Is vessel damage? Ship's okay, but sea is scary. Ancient crew. Yes, they're gonna blanket. Everyone outside, breathe it in. Then it's dropped like flies. Too scary. Leave the cabin. We need to reach support. Another black fog situation. There you go. Copy that for seeing a long course. God, we were just like raking it in.
The drug, we're fucked, man, because that's all I eat. That's all I eat.
One second.
Cthulhu is fucking with me. I'll be right back.
I warned you to listen. Now the storm has brought them. Who's this?
But who?
The Harbinger of Death! 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 Death!
Death.
Try to stay conscious. Oh, God. Coffee! Coffee's still brewing. Blah, blah, blah. What's good for brain? There we go. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
Jeez.
1 second. Whoop.
That was close, buddy. Oh, what just happened?
I'm disappointed in you. You're not worthy. Pathetic. Useless. Apologize for a second. You got nothing to offer me.
Plus, like, you can't get your own ships?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're a pretty weak god, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty much. You happen to your family? What the hell you do to my family? Don't you want to save them? What you have is not just a lamp, not just a tower on a rotting island. But you reject this power. That means the lighthouse will simply devour you. Get ready. Screw you.
No.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Matt Sherlock, I was talking about Nature Girls and Anti-Poison Ivy, by the way. I am the one person Dare worked on, mostly because I am terrified of lung cancer. Static Dread.
Yeah. Dare had the opposite effect on me.
All Dare did was, like, name a bunch of drugs that students hadn't heard of up until that point.
Sure, this is an Arby's.
You just wanted to know you must have wanted to know what happened to the old keeper. This is his journal, the second part of what you've already read. Now it's yours. Cool.
Nice.
That wasn't so bad.
Time to take a little rest.
And Anacomic Geek says, did Morate really hate the whole death of Nutrimillion 3?
Yeah, yep. And I hate it too. That lady
I
left.
don't blame you.
Alien
Oh,
3 is, I
lady
think,
left.
the only of the old Alien movies I never saw.
$1, $1. But of course, we got us lots of dollars.
Yeah.
We got a
Did
bunch.
Madame leave in the morning?
Yep, she did.
Oh, wow.
Money,
again.
money. Dollar. Yeah, look at this. We're set for life. We're good.
Set for life.
Yeah,
What's
we're
that?
pretty
Like,
awesome.
what?
Defense tomorrow.
I've started a new diary. I tried several times to write or draw something in the old one, but every time it turned out to be nonsense and I tore out the pages. Well, I mean, a diary usually just full of just rambling and whatnot.
Yeah.
Trying to understand where my family is. I almost abandoned the lighthouse. I'm getting restless here. Only when I have my sea charm nearby do my thoughts somehow come together and clarity comes. I still have friends in Blackport, so I wrote them a few letters. Maybe they can help my family. Seems like
It turns out that you were the previous lighthouse keeper all along.
Da,
Oh,
da,
yeah.
da!
Shining, like, Lighthouse Celebration, July 4th, like, 1921 or whatever.
Well, this is not the weirdest thing that they could do right now.
Seems like someone's knocking at the front door.
Cthulhu was all the friends of gods we made along the way.
Feels real nice in here, Wiki. You go fishing this morning? Of course I did. Even during the storm, I went and got you some fish.
This guy, I mean, to be fair,
Nice and plump.
like storms are probably a good time to get fish. It's just for us.
Also, I gotta
like that
say,
it
like, that's
seems
one.
like someone's knocking at the front door, not that someone is.
Yours. Oh, who wants to be the hunter?
I'll give it a shot. You're the keeper, ain't you? My darling wife says that she spent the night at the lighthouse.
He said daring, and I thought it was a typo, but it's apparently not.
Do you mean darling?
Sure.
Don't mess with me. Just answer my question.
I'll answer it after this super chat. Matt Sherlock, that happened with my mom. A Dare police man said kids already knew what heroin looked like. She asked us after. We had no idea what it even was.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Dare kind of worked on me, but, like, I was already aware that drugs were bad, so, like, I just liked the red letters on a black background because it looked cool.
Yeah, if you didn't get it from the Dare officer, then you got it from every single TV PSA and, like, you know, children's cartoon PSA. Like, you got enough of it as it is.
What do you guys think of Alien Romulus? Legitimately curious. I liked Alien Romulus.
Yeah,
haven't
I
seen
liked
it.
Alien Romulus. I think I went to go see it with Nolan Esperian. We liked it.
One of the things I really
I never-
appreciate about it is how the android in that movie, I won't spoil things for people, one of the is that he finally explained, like, the perfect life form idea, and like his motivation was not like their motivation was not, oh, let's use the xenomorphs as some kind of for something for the weapons division. No, it's humanity is ill suited to survive in space. I want to harvest material from the xenomorph to improve humanity, to make to engineer a more perfect human. The perfect life form, that should be humanity. I liked that. I thought that was a really cool idea on that, and it makes a lot more sense, especially since they utilize, they make references to every other Alien movie in it, and I think they do a very good job with it. And I think it's just a very entertaining ride. Is it as good as other ones? No, but it's still very good and like a breath of fresh air after some entries. Anyway, you may share your thoughts as well, since we're kind of in the middle of a thing here.
Yeah, so remember the guy's asking you about his wife being here, I think?
Yeah, but I mean like anyone who wants to give thoughts on Alien Romulus.
Oh,
I have
don't
not seen
really
it.
I mean, I've seen it, but like I don't really know enough about the Alien franchise to like place it, I guess.
Fair enough.
I haven't seen it.
So people dislike the
I've
third
only
one?
seen 1, 2, and Resurrection.
Yeah, Alien 3 is not great. I still have to watch the assembly cut, because I do have a copy of that, and I want to watch it to see how it differs. But Alien 3 is just a dour movie. The characterization is not as strong. They made terrible creative decisions in regards to the fate of Newt and Hicks. Is it Hicks?
I think so.
So
Yeah, they made some very bad creative choices as in regards to that. There's somewhat nonsensical parts to it, and it wants to have deeper themes and messages than it actually has. It aspires to be more, but it's not great.
Okay, yeah, HB Haga actually has exactly what I feel about it. So Alien Romulus, so alien, very Romulus.
Romulus is great. I haven't seen Alien Earth yet. I haven't seen Alien Earth yet.
You know, if there's an alien Romulus, is there an alien Remus?
So here's the thing about that cameo. I'm more okay with that because it's not CGI. That's a puppet.
That's amazing.
It's just a really, really well-made puppet, and I think that's incredible.
And that's how you do the thing of like, is it CGI or was it a puppet? Was it real? What the heck?
Plus, it's not AI voicing either. It is a voice actor doing it, and I personally like it. And they got the family permission for it, so I'm okay with it. But I get why people dislike it. I get the thoughts about that. But yeah. Are you familiar with the behind-the-scenes drama on Alien 3? Yes, I am. I also recommend SF Debris for like the last couple months has been doing a deep dive behind the scenes of the entire franchise called Perfect Organism and then Imperfect Organism. Watch those. They go in depth to a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff that went throughout all of the Aliens franchise, with the only ones that they have less so for Alien versus Predator.
There you go.
at least it's not Alien versus Predator Requiem, where you literally cannot see the film.
Yeah.
That was fucking like that should have been a good
well,
movie.
on that
Fucking
note, I gotta
awful.
get ready for bed. So everybody over here in the chat, fucking read the rules and obey the mods, because I swear to God, if I get a message about how y'all suck, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway,
Very
And
Have
let
a-
me put it here.
have a good
If you-
night. I'll be streaming Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, Lotus, by the way, Thursday is 8 to 10 because I gotta make Halloween treats for work.
Okay.
All right. Thank you,
But
Crimson. And you have yourself a good rest of the evening.
Then-
All right, good night,
Bye-bye.
guys. Good night, chat.
See ya.
Bye.
And if any of you could put spoilers, I will yeet you into the sun.
Man, I don't know if you guys can, if any of you in chat can hear that, but Discord, for Halloween, they change up the Discord join and leave noises to make them slightly
Yeah.
spookier, and I love little touches like that.
It's fantastic.
Anyway, correct.
Also, I decided to change up the voice.
Yep.
Thank you, thank you, kind soul. I've no idea how she ended up in the forest. But I've got a gift for but I got a gift for you. Here, some game. Got it myself. Skinned it myself. All for you.
Thanks. It's
Looks like
looks
a rabbit.
delicious.
Indeed, funny enough, apparently some wizard pointed me to it, and it was a wonderful fight. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, if you need anything else by nightfall, I can sell it to you for a good price.
J-Manor Productions. I feel X-Men should be about the fear of the unknown. Otherwise, they are a walking contradiction in the Marvel Universe. Indeed. Super Captain Avenger, we will get your super chat in a minute. Let's check the goods. We got all that money we got for the... What was saying? What happened to all my extra cash I made?
What the
It
hell?
hasn't arrived yet. Your check hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, a check hasn't arrived yet. Damn it.
I mean, he's gonna come back. I mean, he is gonna come back later tonight. So
Sure, but still. Also, yeah, that looks like that was a rabbit carcass.
Yep.
It's expensive, too. Hot damn. Dreamcatcher will protect the mind. Deerhead. Booster cough.
Linkara, that was no ordinary rabbit.
Look at the bones!
Look at the bones.
That damn unknown stole all your money last night. This is what he meant! All that extra money I made!
Captain Avenger says, one last Halloween joke for the night. Why don't witches like winter? Too many cold spells.
Hey.
Amazing.
Better
Sheriff's
not
hat.
tell them that we have a rabbit carcass here.
Man, I don't know what the sheriff's hat does, but I want that now.
Oh my God. Let's see. Wait.
Bull's
What
heart.
does it say on the sheriff hat?
There's only room for one sheriff in this town.
Oh,
Might
for
just
the
be
love, come
aesthetic.
on. It might be an aesthetic.
Slimy chunk of meat instantly boosts speed. Bull's heart would be good as well if I can get that eventually. Grilled steak. Yeah, these are really good boosters for us. All right, that's all.
Anything
Thanks.
else? Well, take care. Thanks again, Keeper.
But no, I think you guys are right. I think we're gonna get the extra money when we get paid. Damn it! But hey, at least we got some fish and a rabbit carcass,
Yeah.
which apparently boosts our speed. Hot damn! I'm gonna eat this. Just gonna bite into this thing right now. How?
Thump. How?
And something good for the mind we need. Let's boost that up to get us started here. Good for that. Good for that.
What's good for the mind? I know what's good for the mind. If you check out some Atop the Fourth Wall merch.
That is incredibly good for the mind. Thank you.
Yeah, there's the DVD collection of Atop the Fourth Wall, for the comic reviews, and Atop the Fourth Wall the movie.
Well, the movie is not available right now. We're working on stuff with that.
I know. That's why I'm letting people know.
I'm gonna bring some of this out here because I think we're gonna be ending up. Yep, there we go. We'll grab that fish in a second there too.
And don't forget, you can always get the Voice from the Dark. I believe there's a CD thing of that.
Why, yes. If you go to the Atop the Fourth Wall store on AtopTheFourthWall.com, you can go to the Arkunaki store and pick up Volume 1 or Winter of '83 for some spooky times, or in fact, A Voice from the Dark. I think that's a great idea. Don't you?
I agree. On the subject, again, Winter of '83 is still one of my favorite projects you worked on. Like, it's spectacular. in my
Thank you.
humble
I'm very proud of it.
And
I'll blame you.
if it's not media that you are interested in, you can always go to the other stores and get yourself some Poke equipment or some toys.
We love and of course, Poke equipment is always good to get because you can get some keychains, or of course the Mimikyu bobblehead, which I can't reach right now because I have the headphones on.
And Mega Timmy Tommy says, anyone have the good fortune to see Del Toro's Frankenstein?
Yes, in fact, I saw it. Vega and I went on a date to it, and we saw it, and it was a great time.
I so want to see it. I love Del Toro. He's one of my favorite filmmakers.
It's great. I highly recommend it. All right, let's get the day started. Come in, Lighthouse. Hope everything's all right on your end. Storm yesterday looked like it was going to tear the whole town apart. When that sound started, mass hysteria. Doctor note the nighttime squall was accompanied by auditory hallucinations and mass fainting among residents. All victims heard an obsessive chorus of voices, and 5 people who went outside are still missing. Some parts of the harbor are closed due to damage to the canal. All captains should exercise caution. Right. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Who's managing the port now? We're holding it together for now. The mayor promised to appoint someone. But it seems they've got problems of their own. Half the workers didn't show up for their shifts today. Blue flu. Make it Timmy Tommy. I had the good fortune to see it last night. Good.
Nice.
When are we getting Lego atop the fourth wall sets? Hopefully someday, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Well,
If you can't, go ahead. Yeah, you read my mind. Go for it.
there is a way to make that happen. If somebody makes it, if somebody designs a atop the fourth wall set and submits it to the Lego Creator Series when they have the voting period, we could get one made that way.
Oh my god.
We could, but I don't think I have a large enough fan base to justify that for Lego.
I guess that's fair.
But that's probably the only way.
My wife isn't responding. She's just busy, you know. After the storm, folks in town have a lot to do. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Yeah, I haven't really called my wife in a bit, but I probably should call her. Let's keep working. Yeah, of course. Activate the lighthouse and let's get started. Everyone on the port is ready to receive vessels in critical conditions. Search for frequency. Oh, response to family. Hello?
Family.
Family? I know when I contact my family, I just say, family.
Your family?
Vin Diesel?
And you already know who's responsible for this. You know, elves.
Oh.
Elves. Vega, pick up! Anyone, answer me! Damn it!
Damn you, unknown, damn you!
Alright, let's...
This is why you don't give your family books that contain unknown. We saw what happened with that in Pokemon the Movie 3!
Yeah.
Sorry, man, I only saw Pokemon Movie 1 and 2. MT Tyler Durden 9 says, did you know that Judd Winnick was on The Real World? He also created a kids show called Juniper Lee at the same time he wrote Red Hood, and created a very popular all-ages comic series called Hilo, H-I-L-O.
I am aware of some of that, yeah.
Juniper Lee is actually a really good series.
Oh, it's E. Try to pull out.
Out here.
Freaking Among Us.
I know, right?
Oh, nice.
Hey, I got it. Alright, we got a crowbar now. I don't know what it does, but now we got a weapon, I guess.
I guess.
Oop. Insert cubes. We got the one cube.
Oh, you're putting the crucifix upside down in honor of Saint Peter. Okay, that makes sense.
Actually, I was doing so because yeah, well, yes, but actually, I was like also like I think there's a puzzle to the rotating crosses that will give you another cube.
Ah.
I could look that up online.
Yeah, I might as well. I'm just gonna put them back in right order just to be on the safe side. But I think we're good to go here, and we can start the day.
I just like to imagine that, like, I like to imagine that, like, you put the crucifix upside down, so the demon's like, I'm gonna flip the cross upside down. And,
Oh God, it burns because it's just the cross of St. Peter. Damn it!
Okay, what night are we on?
I think it's we'll see in a moment here.
I think it's night 4.
Night 6, I think actually.
I think we're going into 6.
We're going to night 6.
All right, we will. Oh, night 6. There you go.
Big Jack Films. We'll get your super chat in a minute here.
Eat.
All right, ahoy hoy. Come in, lighthouse. After the storm, there might be rocks and broken trees in the shallows. Please make sure not to send ships through shallow waters. Map will be dangerous areas should be among your documents. For planning a route, check the map. Additional maps show dangerous areas of the harbor. Ships should be sent to them. Each ship must be taken to its designated port. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. All right. Will the ships get wrecked if I send them here? Most likely, they'll only get damaged and stuck there until morning. And if they get stuck, they'll most likely file a complaint against us. So be careful. And tomorrow, but does it give you a cosmic cube or just a regular one? Oh, the Harvey safe again. We don't have the resources to clear our deepened canals just yet. You need to stay vigilant now. Is storm really that strong? We don't even know how strong it was yet. Coast Guard only managed to check part of the harbor today. Got it. Let's get started. Good luck, Keeper. Let's hope today is calmer. By the way, the administration is concerned about rising inflation. Oh, is it now?
Since yesterday?
From now on, if you guide the vessel correctly, you'll receive bonuses. That should be everything. Good luck, Keeper.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't mess me with economic policy. Like, remember what happened to the last chief?
Yep. All right. So avoiding those ones.
When is the Mafia Don gonna come back? When is the human gonna come back?
I'm sure we'll see them as soon. Echo here. Going to
Echo
Arkham.
here.
Drifting Valley, you need guidance. Are you doing okay? All good here. How's the weather on the road? Sea is almost whispering. The wind carries fragments of words, but no one can make sense of them. Alright, so we need to avoid these areas. Okay, we should be good as long as we go around here. Copy that, lighthouse. Entering the harbor. Hey, money.
Also, did we read Big Jack Films' comment yet?
We did not.
Okay, I'll be on it. Let's see. Actually, with Frankenstein out, I'd highly recommend as a companion piece in February, Dracula: A Love Story. Christopher Waltz. Is it Christopher Waltz?
Christoph Waltz. There we go.
Christoph Waltz as Van Helsing and Danny Elfman going full Burton. Enough said.
Dracula Love Story. Yeah, I feel like I've heard of that before, but I've never actually seen it before. All right, come in, the town sheriff. Yesterday, a rat arrived carrying Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. What they did to him is horrifying. What happened to Drake? It's hard to describe. It looked like ember was growing right out of him. And he wasn't himself. He screamed that everyone must be sent to the sea to destroy that filth. So we might have made a mistake in saving Captain Drake, but in my defense, I'm awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in your defense, a mob boss and an eldritch horror wanted him dead.
Yeah, Toku Elite. Have you read a book where I feel like the writer has the source on hand while writing it, that it gets a bit distracting? Not often.
I have read college student essays from people who are taking English as an additional language where it comes off that way sometimes. And I get why they do it, but I have to point out that it sounds a little unnatural, even though it's technically correct.
Yeah. We tried to send him to the medics, but he broke free and ran off. You remind me of those Ember junkies. Now, there's another problem in the city. Why has the National Guard been deployed? Listen, we're not the only ones with problems. This is happening all over the country. See, this is hyper-diegesis right here, and I love that. That we are, that like, the idea being that we are only one small part of a larger story happening. Phone lines are down.
Yeah, this is not localized entirely within your lighthouse.
Yeah, we're dealing with this stuff, but we are not, despite what Mr. Unknown Static Dread has to say, we are not the center of this. This is happening everywhere.
I do kind of enjoy two things. One, the developer of this game could release some sort of parallel game where you're just someone else in this situation, or maybe even one of the ships or whatever. But two, I like to think that there are multiple lighthouse keepers all over the waters, and like Unknown is just running back and forth among all of them. Will you give me 3 ships?
Look, the other guy wouldn't give me the 3 ships. Could you just send me some? I am so hungry.
Somebody give me something.
Phone lines are down. Long-range radio, too. Everyone's busy trying to rebuild. Let's just do our part and things will settle down. What happens now? Keep an ear out for radio broadcasts. If you come across the Mafia again, call me. Emerging our services, the Coast Guard fees at 150.6. Okay. I'll be in touch. Oh, someone's at the door.
Someone's knocking at our door. What the?
You damn kids. Oh no, this is great. I know who you are. I know where you are. Yes, you don't work for me. Yes, you are a free man at the lighthouse. But if you decide to cross my path, you will regret it. Don, I hope that was the Don and not just some guy named Don who doesn't sound anything like that.
Like, Don, yeah, I know, Don. Of course you know who I am and where I am. You know where I work. I'm right here. I'm the lighthouse keeper.
Also, graffiti back in the previous room.
Oop. Where? Oh, there it is.
Ceiling.
Also, the antenna is down, which I think is outside. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for a jump scare when you open the doors.
Yeah.
I know, every time you really, like, whip out of the door.
Also, am I seeing a cube near the food, or am I crazy? Near the food.
1 second.
Oh, yeah.
We still love you, Captain Drake.
Oh, graffiti on the floor.
Yep.
There's graffiti on the floor.
Graffiti on the wall.
Graffiti on the wall.
Lights are going out.
These Eldritch Horrors are just so rude.
Ship is waiting for my signal. Was there other graffiti I missed?
No, I think you're good right now.
150.6 was the signal, I think. Search frequency.
Yeah, for like the police.
See, I got the message. I was going to contact them, but apparently nothing. Alright. Search for frequency.
All the little thumbs up on your reward.
Gurgling sound. Hurry, show us the way! The Kesot. Very strange name for a ship. We are not from here. We want to go where it's dry. Where there is. Guide us there! Alright. We must get to know where there is. So he said, the Great One. We must be there where it's dry. I need
So this is
navigation.
what, Mystic Point?
He asks for a form.
Incredible.
He says, give this to him. Here's on the black part. Where this is? Guide us!
I don't trust him.
Well, this was Mystic Point, right?
I can't actually guide them to Mystic Point, but you know what? You know what? There's nothing, just because he talks a little weird, sometimes people get a little kooky when they're out at sea for a while. I'm sure it's fine.
Man.
I'm sure it's fine.
You're just giving up.
Listen, I'm good at my job. Looks like someone is knocking at the front door.
Someone's knocking at the door.
Oh, look who it is!
He's back. Hey, are you bored?
I'm fine.
Here we go.
Of course. The other one said that too. And then... I see you've already been to the other side.
Yeah?
Oh dear.
You saw where he dwells.
Who is he?
I have to go before she comes again. Don't let him get out, or we all die. Bye.
Cute kid.
Is this kid a fan of Little Nightmares?
Yeah, he's 6. To Elite says, time play. Rate Star Wars names. The name in question is Darth Dreer. I mean, they're all just negative words, so it's the same as anything else.
Darth Dreer ain't
Darth
bad, though.
guy.
To be fair, the worst one is probably that one that Lucas suggested back in like the mid-2000s.
Yeah, but that was just like, shut the fuck up, stop bothering me. That wasn't like, that can't have been like a legit, like he was just like, could we have a name, sir? Icky. Fuck off.
Darth Icky.
Darth Icky!
Huh?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah! The great evil Sith Lord, Darth Icky.
Don't look at me, Palpatine gave me the name.
Time of great tides is near, I'm sure it is. Post 47, come in, confirm. Just like tire tracks, headlights in the woods. Bows attacked my machine. Some guy had his face bitten off. Sea parted, revealing a black god made of wires and teeth. We ran, but I saw Spears. I went, that's nice. Sir, this is for official channels.
Made of wires, sir. Come on.
Well, were you facing Bay vs. Megatron?
Lighthouse, this is urgent. From Sandport to Sandport. Everything all right? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. Probably just nerves. How's the weather on the route? Sea's acting strange. Waves seem to match the rhythm of our engines. What do we got here? Sandport. Do we got a Sandport?
On DOS.
We don't have a Sandport.
Yeah, it's one over there in the corner.
What was that?
I think it's the one over in the corner, isn't it?
That's Marshport.
Oh, Marshport.
So it's just got in the Black Fort, so yeah.
Darth Scabrous? I mean, Tia leads the Star Wars particular nerd here. Is that a real thing? Because Scabrous is in, like, Mad Max.
1 second. Gotta deal with the spider webs. Also, a light went out, I think. Yep, light up here, actually. There we go. And also... And apparently I can't light that. I think it's like an alternating thing, like I don't like do it like every other time.
Yeah, Mad Max says Scabrous, although I think he's more from the video game, but he's the brother of Rictus.
You need to watch more Mad Max movies.
You should.
1 is a good start to the series, 2 is genius, 3 has a good first half, 4 is god tier. I heard Furiosa's very good, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen Furiosa, but Fury Road is very good.
Fury Road is unbelievable.
Crew Vance, blowing remain. Radio Tech is blood coming with ears. Ugh.
Like, I figured, it's like 20 years after Mad Max 2. Ain't no way you're gonna come close. And it outdid it.
Your dream is near. You alright? Please hurry. We must be at the harbor. Any switches? The water, it's everywhere. Alright, Marshport. What do we got here? Marshport is over on this side. So that's the only passageway that's safe. There we go. The waves have opened, but I can feel them. Hey, more money.
Yay!
God, I'm so good at this job.
Wait, Darth Jared? When did Katana's father become a Sith Lord?
Well, Jarod. I think he's from Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, but it's also spelled the same name as King Jarod from Mortal Kombat.
Ah.
Who was Sindel's first husband and Katana's father.
Ah. They attacked the island. Please someone out. What happened? Hurry's no time. They must depart before they find us. I warned you not to meddle in the sea's affairs, Keeper. Let me bring my son back. Don't you care about your family? Wouldn't you give anything to keep them safe? Destroy their form. Give me time to find them. We loaded all the bodies out of the ship. Send them down against the Black Fort now. What do you mean attacked? They arrived on 3 boats, then a few mutants in cloaks. They attacked the guards and broke into the complex and destroyed all our research. I knew.
Destroyed 3 boats.
Man, old man is really just being an asshole. Sweet old man, was really that dangerous? The old man was never sweet. You just don't know him well enough. He drove his wife, man, let his son die, and now Jackie. That abuser will break everyone. He'll look at you with those kind eyes while doing it. Don't trust him. Is everyone alive? I don't know. As soon as we heard the screams, we locked all the doors and ran to the boat. I hope they haven't gone completely insane. I gotta get on to Black Fort. So they're right here. They should be safe as long as we go just quickest way around here, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Keeper, thank you. But 1 second, gotta get my coffee.
Also, didn't
coffee's over here. 1 second. Oh, fleeting refreshment, good stuff. Keeper, did you get a signal from Mystic Point? The Elder really did attack the research station. Sorry, that's right, you're the deputy, never mind.
The Elder really did attack the research station. The locals have lost their minds too. They started banging on my door, and I had to fight my way to the lighthouse. As soon as I got close to light, they backed off.
You think it's safe here?
I don't know. But honestly, I have nowhere else to go. May I stay with you for a while?
Yeah, sure.
Just let everybody in.
For some reason, the villagers don't want to touch you. I need to contact the sheriff, figure out what to do.
Yeah, of course.
Man, thank you. For some reason, the locals avoid your lighthouse. They followed me all the way, but as soon as I climbed the hill near the lighthouse, they immediately retreated. It's as if some force is preventing them from coming closer. However, please remain cautious around them. I'll be in the guest room attempting to contact the sheriff.
I mean, the radio's in the radio room, not in the guest room, but okay. She seems nice. Oh. Alright, no fish today. Oh.
Lighthouse party!
Nice try, Armus.
Ooh, spiderweb.
Where?
Also, right outside the door.
1 second. There it is. Search frequency. Time of great. Yeah, I know the time of great tides is near. Lighthouse, you copy. Is this Blackford Harbor? Swift. Lieutenant Commander Jonathan Price, we are escorting the aircraft carrier Tempest to this harbor. Guide us to Blackford. I need to coordinate the carrier's positioning with the city's administration. A missile boat. For the military, going to protect the harbor? I am not authorized to provide that information. Please wait for official announcements. Will you assist in navigation for other vessels? Negative. You will receive all necessary information from your superiors. What's happening in the world? We haven't started a war with anyone, have we? Negative. We are in a nationwide state of emergency. I ask for your understanding. Alright, Black Fort. Yeah. Now, this is top secret, guys, so none of you, take any screenshots of this.
Okay. I'm not taking pictures.
To be fair, I have a character that's all about classified, so I think I'm pretty good on this one.
Just taking more photos. It's not even on screen anymore, and you're still taking photos.
Oh, graffiti on the ceiling.
This research station under attack. Do not.
Uh-oh.
Wake up. Wake up, samurai! Resistance is futile.
cyberpunk
Futile.
reference?
Futile.
Was that Keanu Reeves just now?
The silence is calling to you, Keeper. Cool. Draw the way. Are you alright? Please, hurry! We must be at the harbor! How's the sea? Metal screeching. They seem nice. This is also top secret.
Hanyamaro. Oh no, my camera just went off. That's not a problem, is it?
Ah, sure, it's fine.
You didn't make the choo-choo sound, so I think we're fine.
Okay, then a Black
Yeah,
Fort. I'm trying to get to Old Harbor. Okay.
Yeah, wake up, Mr. Freeman. I mean, Lewis.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and
smell
the ashes.
Salt water. You'd smell the ashes. I just really, I still remember how uncomfortable that opening is in City 17, where Breen is like, all of you here have chosen, or been chosen, to be members of the... ugh.
The waves have opened and I can feel them. Rise and shine, Dr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Whoop. Nice try, Satan.
And whoever keeps writing that stuff, quit it.
Let the antenna's down. 1 second. Someone is calling on the radio. Come in, Lighthouse. Your shift is over. If you ever take some time for yourself and rest. Signing off. See you tomorrow. Hey, we're awesome. Is that the first time they actually called me to say that our shift was over?
I'm a little suspicious about that, honestly.
But no, the day is over. It's light outside, and we got the alarm here. God, we're so good at this job, guys.
Making that money.
They're here. They're in Blackfort, living with Pharaohs. Has he really become the mayor? Mary, how could she? Was I a bad husband? A bad father? I got them a new house! I cried out in anger all night long, until suddenly the whole lighthouse changed. The whole world seemed to turn upside down. The coin was glowing, but I could hear Mary's voice. She was nearby. It lasted only a few seconds, and I was back inside the lighthouse. So his wife left him, apparently. Well, hello, little boy.
Baby.
Number 6? What are you doing here?
Looks like you lost something.
You know where my family is?
You can always look for them here.
Oh dear.
They must be somewhere nearby.
Feels like you know more than you're saying.
I just like to wander a lot.
Boy!
No, it's not over.
I see many different things.
Am I dreaming?
Maybe I'm the one dreaming.
Are you the dreamer, or merely part of the dream? Through the looking glass.
And you're the one in my dream.
He's spreading the gospel of Pennywise.
Ah.
I need to move on.
Be careful, Keeper. The island is about to wake up.
Was it sleeping until noon?
You should be ready. Goodbye.
I like that it just vanishes right in front of you.
Yep. Just poofs into smoke. Alright, we got a few directions here. Let's take a look at what we got over here.
Well, that's
Oh, Jackie.
Wow. Hey, buddy.
Jackie, buddy, you can't help it. You know, I've been wiping off stuff that looks like that tattoo you got going there.
Here.
Matt Sherlock rewatched your episode on Frankenfran. I think that the references to Madaraki being a monster was implying he was in Unit 731 rather than being old. Yeah, I think you're right. I think other people commented on that. You already played Link's Awakening, kid. Get with the program. Got some fish scales growing on you, you know. It's probably not healthy for you, man.
Mind if I voice Jackie?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's happening to me? Keeper. You could have saved me.
I did what I could.
Why did you let me go up that lighthouse?
To be fair, you chose to go up the lighthouse. This ain't on me.
Yeah. You're reaching, buddy.
Why did I even sail to that cursed island?
We all make mistakes, kid.
Look what's happened to me.
At least you're still alive.
I hate you. I hate my father.
You know, some people would become fish people instead of seeking therapy. Andy Morrow, I admit my only exposure to Dino Charge was your HOPR, but was Keeper always involved with this kind of weird stuff, or was it just you? Huh. You know? We were hooked on a feeling.
I hate all of this.
Yeah, life's rough all over, Jackie. I got fined a bunch of money, and I didn't get any fish. You're being really selfish right now, Jackie.
The hunter tried selling me material before I could afford it.
I'm turning into a fish, you jerk.
I'm turning into a fish. Cry, baby.
We all have problems.
We all got problems, kid. He's fishing for sympathy.
The unknown's hounding at me for ships, and now I gotta deal with this.
Oh, also, to make an Anakin reference.
Andrew, you cut off there.
Yeah, I have no idea what you said.
I mean, I was doing that I have to go Anakin reference.
Oh.
I hate you.
There you go. I was trying to get away from I was trying to make it sound like I was far away, but oh well.
Gotcha. Ahoy, hoy. Daddy, I was hiding under the bed from the storm, but now everything's okay. Mom says the nice men will fix everything soon and you'll come back. Honey, is that you? Where'd you go? We just didn't want to bother you. After the storm, there was so much to do, so many things to take care of. But I'm sure we'll be together and everything okay. It's so hard being away from you. I mean, I gotta deal with whining fish people. God, I miss you, honey. No one cares, Jackie! Everything okay?
You seen this guy?
Let go of the anger you've been carrying out and reach out to the light. We'll be waiting for you there. Come on, go forward. Daddy, I love you so much. Jackie, I'm pretty sure my wife was talking about you! What's that? I can't hear you over the sound of your whining! You want some cheese with that wine?
Yeah, there we go.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, that cheese actually sounds really good right now with it.
Ooh, that is bright.
Do we have anything new? No, your mockery too much for the superior. Dark Entity consume the chief. Light hope managed to save the little courier boat from destructive waves. Rescue, save, capture, turn the drug traffickers against you. However, the city might have a chance now. Harbinger, you refused to sacrifice others to stop the storm, and it brought harbingers. Old fisherman. Yeah, we saved the old fisherman.
Yay.
Seems like someone's knocking at the door. But game is saved, so we're probably gonna... And we have... someone knock at your door. Alright, it is... We got 5 minutes left before we're supposed to end the stream, so I think we're probably gonna call it here. Can I save from here? No, I can't.
We'll just autosave, didn't it?
Only autosave.
It did autosave, so we're good there. We can get more... We gotta remember next week to get more fish. Yeah, we're continuing this past Halloween, of course, because we're just having a good time here.
It is a fun game so far.
It is a very fun game, and I forgot to put on this hat. It's very important for me to wear the hat.
You forgot the hat, you jerk!
Shut up, Jackie! You don't have a hat!
I have fish scales!
You got a lot of whining is what you got, Jackie.
I don't like this!
Oh my god, Jackie, here, I'll get you some tartar sauce. Are you happy?
Yes, I would love that. Also, my leg!
Alright. Well, this has been another exciting adventure in the job of the Lighthouse Keeper. I want to thank my wonderful guests for joining us this evening and having a grand old time with it. Of course, Crimson, who had to leave a bit earlier, but also Xandru.
But no, seriously. Streaming this week, I'll be doing an art stream on Twitch. I'll be playing some Pokemon Legends ZA, just like going through so many battles, catching Pokemons and all that stuff. It's after game, so if you're all not interested and don't want to be spoiled, then don't join in and stuff like that. Friday and Saturday, I will be on YouTube. I'll be playing Deep Sleep Labyrinth of the Forsaken. It is a script welder game. I've played their previous games, Deep Sleep and the Don't Escape games. So I am interested to see how this game will go. So yeah.
Matt Sherlock, people should know about Unit 731. They did some sick stuff like testing bioweapons on the civilian populace and live vivisections on people sick. Indeed. That being said, I am going to say that's a little too much real world to talk about here. But yeah, people should be aware of the atrocities of things that happen. But this is the streams are here for entertainment value and whatnot. So look into the horrible atrocities of man outside of this. But for here, we're having fun with made up atrocities with, like, fish people ones. Shut up, Jackie! I want to also thank Lotus.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'll be streaming myself at 10 p.m. Eastern on Monday. I'll be doing Suikoden 5. Wednesday, for patrons, I'll be doing the very creepy Siren for PS2. And on Saturday, I'll be doing Silent Hill F.
And finally, thank you, Eliza.
Always great being here. I will be streaming Danganronpa 2 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I think I'll be done by Wednesday. And then either on Thursday or Friday, I'm going to be doing a nearly all-day stream of Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, good luck on that.
Test your might.
Test your might.
All right. Well, thank you all again for coming on by for the weekly stream. Long Box of the Damned will of course be continuing through Halloween. Matt Sherlock, okay, glory to Dagon and the Great Cod God. And tomorrow, the darkness will remember this. And of course, I will try my damnedest to get the Clone Saga review out before the end of the month. No promises. But that's what you can expect next coming up from Atop the Fourth Wall. And of course, regardless of when it comes out, storyline will continue. Have a great night, everybody. And remember, never listen to Jackie.
But I'm a fish! How dare you!
I'm a fish man! That's you. That's what you sound like. Good night, everybody.